Hey everybody, it's Justin, back in doing another review. This time I'm looking at The Seventh Sword from, this is actually from Darby Publishing and IDW. So if you can see that. Now I got a glare going on here. But this was just a book I saw, just a kind of a little description of it on Tuesday night when I was looking at books that were coming out this week. And it kind of caught my interest. It's set in the future. So it's kind of sci-fi, and our main character, his name is Daniel Cray, and he is a practicing Bushido, so he's a samurai. So I, kind of took a chance on this book to see if I would like it. Something fun to pick up. It's good. Try new titles. You never know if you like something, you don't like something. So let's kind of get into what I thought about this book. The art was pretty good. We had some really good, like, just panel work here. No words, just a lot of art. That was really nice. So it had a really good feel to it. Really, warm colors throughout, pretty much. Not too much cold. Good feel. And the story was pretty good. It's the first issue. It's an introduction to this whole entire world. Like, this doesn't cross with any other books that I'm aware of. Like, this is its own standalone story. But it starts off with our main character, Daniel Cray, and he is a security guard on a gas tanker. It looks like it's running across the desert. It's going from somewhere to somewhere else. I'm not exactly sure. But they end up getting attacked at night by these androids, these like mining androids that can smell the gas, and I guess they need it. They're probably running low on gas too, like everybody else. This is set in the future. It doesn't say exactly what year, does it? I don't think it does. No, and this is on a Helios colony, so maybe it's not Earth. Maybe it is Earth. It is Earth, actually. I'm not sure. We still got some stuff to discover in the story, and I'll just say that, because I don't know yet. But, so they get attacked by these androids, and actually, during that, a gunshot goes off, and it hits the gas that's leaking out of the tanker, and it explodes. So our main character is able to survive this, and then actually gets like one of the younger guards, like a boy, honestly, and is carrying him through the desert. He's been knocked out. He's hurt pretty bad, I guess. They eventually get to a point where they just pass out. Like, he just passes out, and they fall, and they end up getting captured and taken to this city called Zion, which our main character, when they wake him up and tell him where he is, he's like, no, I just thought that place was myth, that can't be real. And they're like, no, this is where you are. Of course, they think he's a spy with this other group, the Northern Alliance, and they actually take him to trial, kind of a trial setting, council meeting maybe, to question him to see if he is. But he tells them he's from Earth and that he doesn't know anything about this Northern Alliance or anything like that. At that point, an emissary from the Northern Alliance busts in, and this is a cyber Sabian, so basically an android or a cyborg, half human, half machine, that apparently started off as a human, so then had some parts. And this emissary is actually our girl down here with all these stuff coming out, all the arms coming out of her back. Give you a shot of her at the end here. And she's there basically just saying either they join the Northern Alliance or they get crushed. And the Northern Alliance army is going to be there in 10 days, so they have 10 days to decide or figure out what they want to do. That's kind of where it leaves off. I thought, I don't know, it was a pretty fun read. I guess because I don't know too much about it going into it. So I didn't have ultra high expectations. About some other books that I got this week, I'm just going to give this one a 3 out of 5. It's just kind of an average read. I am going to pick up issue 2 though and just see where it goes, see if it gets better, if it builds some momentum and some steam here. But like I said again, sometimes it's good to just pick up the independent books that you don't know about and just see if you like them. If you have any comments or questions, just leave those below. Check out my Twitter page at ExileState, and I appreciate everybody watching. Hope you have a good one.